Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got who we got over here, man? We got we're gonna be talking about Quavo, man, and the dice game. You know what I mean? We're gonna talk about the Quavo and the dice game. You know what I mean? We also got some information on Ksoo's dad implicating Ksoo, man, the murder man. We got artists flexing their hoop game, man, and 50 Cent talking about why depression is a luxury. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this is your first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button if you feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And a subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man, so go on and touch that too. Let's get right to it, man. Yo, 50 Cent, all right? You know this man be winning like crazy, right? And he has decided on, what podcast was he on? I don't remember. Big Boy's Neighborhood, okay? Big Boy's Neighborhood, on his interview on Big Boy's Neighborhood, he made a very interesting statement concerning depression. He stated, quote, "Certain things I don't believe in. I think the things you go through make you who you are in my journey. There's certain things that I don't even let into my system like that." Like, he says, I think depression is a luxury because where I'm from, you can't afford to be depressed. You got to pay the bills, right? So you got to go to work. You got to get up, got to go do what you got to do. You got people right now that's at work that don't feel like being there. They got responsibility, so they feel uncomfortable while they're working, while they're doing what they got to do. Close quote, man. Yo, I love the fact that 50, as many millions as the man makes, he remembers that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that don't like to go to work, but yo, man, that's part of the curse. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know, you got to work by the sweat of your brow, right? That's just what it is. And I got to always remind myself that. Plus, I also console myself with the idea that the Most High got me exactly where I am supposed to be, and he got you exactly where you need to be. You know what I'm saying? All the people that you have an influence on and that have an impact on, you need to be around. They need you in their lives. You know what I'm saying? And the amount of time that you're supposed to be there, you're supposed to be there for that amount of time. And the time you got to roll out, that's the time you got to roll out. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, I had something else real quick. Didn't I have something better than this? All right, look. Check this out, man. When's the last time you been to the circus? You mean seen the circus? Because every day I watch the channel, I feel like I'm seeing the circus. You damn right. You're damn right. You know what I'm saying? And I am not the clown. You like, there's a lot of clowns we be seeing. Matter of fact, let's talk about the circus for a hot second. Remember the whole situation with Big Scarr that we just been talking about for the last 2-3 days, man? Big Scarr's family talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a lot of foolishness that we've been seeing, like straight up, like, you know what it is, okay? I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's what it is, all right? Big Scarr died of a drug overdose. His family was like, oh, Gucci Mane ain't help, Gucci Mane ain't help, Gucci Mane ain't help. Gucci Mane's lady dropped the receipts. He dropped 10K, Atlantic dropped 10K, they dropped a total of 20K. Big Scarr's brother was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? The 20K ain't enough. At first they said they ain't getting nothing. Then they said the 20K ain't enough. Then he went on live and said, yo, man, you know what I'm saying? We couldn't bury him with just the 20K because it wasn't enough to bury him with. Then he said that he got cremated. Like, the stories keep switching up. You know what it is, okay? Straight circus. Look. They even went to the point, right? Because they was like, oh, and we're not giving back the 1017 chain, all right? As far as I understand, the chain belonged to the label, and I think the artist has to work it off. They're like, you don't just give it to them. Like, you got to pay for that. But now the family's like, and we ain't giving back the chain. What chain? That's what they're saying now, okay? Big Scarr's girlfriend entered the chat. This is what she said. She said, y'all really failed Alex as a family and friends. Y'all aired all his personal business out from the preparation to the funeral to afterwards. What the cuff happened to privacy? Privacy's out the window, sis. She goes, flexing his jewelry like it's yours. That's to the brother, I believe, and the sister, because both of them was wearing the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? They said, she said, put his ish up. He not here to put it on, so you don't wear his ish. Embarrassing as hell. It's only one Big Scarr. He can never be duplicated. Can't even grieve in peace. Too much clout chasing going on. This ish is disgusting. Close quote. Didn't I tell you this is nothing but the circus, man? Now, the father, you remember yesterday we posted a video where the father was like, yo, man, I ain't sanctioning my children to do this. The brother and the sister, they doing all straight insanity. In fact, they even said the brother even shot a video at the door. They're saying that the brother shot the video during the funeral, man. I'm talking straight insanity, embarrassment. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but this is what it is. Like, folks, like, I don't know, people, like, and then, you know what irks me about the whole situation? You ain't even earn it. You ain't earned a chain. He earned the chain. So why are you flexing the chain like you earned the chain? You didn't, like, you took the chain. I guess he thinks like, and now he's trying to really ride it out by doing a video. I was about to post a clip of the video, but I was like, man, I ain't doing that, man, because like, I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? You know what would be smart? If Gucci was like, yo, man, you know what? Nah, you can keep the chain. And you know what? Because I like your gumption. I like the energy you got. Yo, man, hit me up so I can sign you. You know what I mean? Hit me up so I could take care of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I could take care of you. You know what I'm saying? If Gucci was playing that, it's like, damn, I can't do it now. I can't take care of him now. Yeah, you can. You can. You like, yo, celeb, I know you're not. Nah, I'm just saying, man, like, I threw it out there, so now it can't be done. Check this out. Look, we done told you the story involving Jacksonville's own Ksoo, right? Who was arrested along with his pops, cutting through people's backyards, wearing people's clothes and whatnot, trying to duck the fuzz, man. You know what I'm saying? And according to First Coast News, it was stated, quote, Abdul Robinson Sr., 51, has agreed to cooperate with prosecutors in a high-profile murder case in which both of his sons are charged. Hakeem Robinson, Ksoo, 23, is charged with first-degree murder. Abdul Robinson Jr., 27, is charged with second-degree murder. Robinson Sr. is charged as accessory after the fact to first-degree murder. 3 others are also being charged with the case. Close quote. You know that, like if that's not bad enough, they're saying now his pops implicated him in the murder while being interrogated. Hey, yo, take a look.
Go pick up Scarr.
Robinson Sr. told the state attorney's office that his son, Hakeem Robinson, posted on Instagram an incriminating message after McCormick was murdered.
Call it the story. It's on the story saying that kill and get his toes done.
And was that depicting Hakeem Robinson?
Say what?
Did that, you said it was on the story, was that like Instagram story?
Yeah, Instagram story.
And was that something that was posted by Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
When you saw that, were you upset?
Yes, sir.
Did you try and reach out and speak to Hakeem Robinson?
Yes, sir.
And when you spoke to him, what did you tell him?
I told him he need to take down.
Did he deny being involved when you told him to take that down?
No.
Yeah, you heard that right. Pa Dukes is pointing at the son like, yeah, he did it. He did it. You know what I'm saying? How can I say this? Are you supposed to take the L for your kid when your kid is wilding out? Certain kids, I take the L. Like if I have a child and he ain't did nothing wrong, I'll take that L. But if he did something wrong, man, nah, you got to ride that out. And you be like, yo, but you the father. Yeah, but he the son. So what? He got to ride that out. You know what I mean? If he did something wrong, like that's like you got to man up, man. Like when the hell, like if he ain't gonna man up, then when will he man up? You know what I'm saying? Let me do my shout outs real quick. You gotta let people man up, man. Like if you grown enough to do it, then you grown enough to take that. You know what I'm saying? Like now I gotta bail you out now. Like, yo, you ain't know what you was doing? I'll bail you out if you ain't know what you was doing. But if you knew what you was doing, we ain't bailing you out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I didn't know. Why are you implicating me? Because you did it. Now I think there's supposed to be honor among thieves, aren't there? Isn't there supposed to be honor among thieves? You like thieves with honor? I know. Ain't it ridiculous? Where my shout outs at? I was not supposed to be doing that. I love. Yo, happy birthday to Ninja Bezoet, girl. You know what I'm saying? That's Shorty right there, man. Your Shorty be holding it down. You know what I'm saying? She always come through, always supporting your boy, supports us on the backup channel, The Source. You know what I'm saying? Ninja Bay, yo, happy birthday to you, sis, man. I'm glad, you know what I'm saying, you're doing the thing, man. You know what I mean? Today's your birthday. Today's the 11th. Shout out to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully, you're doing great things. Randall Kelly, my man said, yo, I know that it was a sneak diss celeb, but it went over most people's head, I guess. Yeah, me? Sneak diss? I don't be doing that. My man said, yo, we gonna let it go, though. Oh, thank you, Randall. My man said, we're gonna let it go because it was only your opinion and not an actual fact, and it's not something that I'm gonna debate. Because history has shown that we are most definitely visionaries. I'm not saying you're not visionaries. I'm not saying we are not visionaries as blacks. I'm saying I was looking for the quality that stands out amongst each each race. What I saw, what I felt like I saw. You know what I'm saying? My bad. Let me keep reading what you said. You said one more thing. You sound nothing like anyone else out there. I believe that's why I love your show. Oh, appreciate that. He said, it's original. You got your own lane. I'm riding with you, bro. Peace and love. Hey, yo, much love to you, Randall Kelly. But what I'm saying is I don't think that, I think everybody had their specialty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not, we know that black people can be visionaries, obviously, because they could be dexterous, they could be visionaries, they could be entertaining. There are black people that are not as entertaining. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? White people can be entertaining. I mean, everybody can be everything. I was just trying to look for the good in every culture and say, well, this might be what their specialty is. You know what I mean? All creatures can walk, but there are certain, like a scorpion has a specialty. You know what I'm saying? An elephant has a specialty. A bird has a specialty, but it can walk too. You know what I mean? It can do what the other ones do. Where am I at over here? You know what I'm saying? Where am I at over here? All right, Alone in the Game. Alone in the Game said, yo, you doing great, man. I rarely pay attention to these celebrity streams, but only because of the streamer, man. But you make it interesting and approach it natural and unique, unlike others who are similar or the same thing. You give your honest opinion, make it easy to respect it, whether we agree with it or not. But you make it work. Keep looking up and keep progressing. Yo, Alone in the Game, I appreciate that, man. I do feel like I'm alone in the game, too. You know what I mean? So me and you, we on the same page with that. And lastly, Leo's Rule, man. I'm trying to make the video quick. You know what it is. Leo's Rule said, Krishan and Blueface going to end up in a bad situation. It takes a lot of force to break a Henny bottle over someone's head. Scar's brother and sister need to give Gucci back that $20K. Then they can talk trash. Shorty not even working at Amazon. She knows she need part of that money. Those chains are probably in a pawn shop right now. No, I saw the chains on their neck. That's number one. Krishan and Blueface. No, okay, Krishan said, she was like, it wasn't a Henny bottle. It was a glass cup. I said, damn. She said it's a glass cup. Yeah, it's not a Henny bottle, it's a glass cup. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yeah, there's it's an L. And shout out to Marshall Milton and Dira. I love y'all. I just want to throw that out there. Okay? May I? I love y'all. All right, let's get right back to it. Wrap this bad boy. Yeah, look. I did this on the backup channel yesterday, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about it today, man. You like gambling, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Do you like to take all the money that you work so hard for and just throw it away in a casino? Because that's what I think it is. Just throwing it away. You like that kind of fun, don't you? You know what I'm saying? You like, but hey, aren't we supposed to be healthy and wealthy? No, not everybody. I don't think everybody's lot in life is to be wealthy. No. You know what I'm saying? Take a listen to how the casino got this lovely lady for her papers. Take a listen real quick.
In history, the largest slot machine jackpot in the country ever. The computer screen showed a win, but there was no pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. The winner went from nearly 43 mil to nil. She cried foul to 7 on your side.
It was just like, I can't even describe the feeling, like my whole body just got numbed.
Call it the $42.9 million selfie. Katrina Bookman's flashing her mega smile because behind her on the slot machine screen, evidence of her mega win.
And all I just could think about was my face.
Katrina's used to disappointment, raised in foster care, homeless as a teen. She then raised 4 kids all by herself.
The struggle that I've been through is so hard for me to kind of cope.
The mother's already earmarked the millions buying a barbershop for her son and giving a big chunk back to her community.
We started us a little community, you know.
The apparent jackpot hit was in late August at Resorts World Casino.
Katrina.
It was casino chaos in this video shot by Katrina's partner after she reported her huge winning. She was surrounded by customers, casino personnel, and security.
How much is coming us, Katrina?
Escorted off the casino floor, she was told to come back the next day for the decision.
I said, so what did I win? He said, you didn't win nothing.
Katrina says the only winning the casino offered?
He offered me a steak dinner.
A steak dinner?
Yeah, a steak dinner.
They win, and now the house doesn't want to pay out. To me, that's unfair.
Attorney Alan Ripka says at the very least, Katrina should win the maximum allowed on the Sphinx machine. The casino says that's $6,500.
The machine takes the money when you lose. It ought to pay it when you win.
We asked the State Gaming Commission. They told us Katrina's machine malfunctioned. Stated on all machines, malfunction voids all pays and plays. As for Katrina, she still thinks at the minimum she should be awarded the maximum pay.
Now, if that ain't bad enough, let me give you this critical piece of secondhand information, all right? That is the casino, and I don't think anybody should be like, don't waste your money in the casinos because they had no problem taking our money, but they got a problem paying it back. F the casinos. That's what I say. You know what I'm saying? Forget the casinos, all right? Forget the casinos. You know what I mean? Now, comedian Shorty showed up on the Ugly Money podcast. He stated that he spoke with Quavo's cousin about what went down that fateful night. You know what I mean? And Shorty said the following. Take a listen.
No, I said, okay, I get all that, but what happened?
Amen.
What happened? Because that's what the world want to know. And this is all alleged. And this is what I was told happened. I was told that they had been in Houston for a few days. Mm-hmm. And Quavo they say Quavo dominates in a whole lot of different things. Basketball, all of this. Mm-hmm. So they say that they had been shooting basketball earlier, mm-hmm. and then they got to the bowling alley. And they said it was a dice game. And they say that Quavo noticed that the dice were not right. And that's where the argument started. Quavo is nobody. Everybody know Quavo got a mouth on him. Everybody know Quavo will talk junk. Mm-hmm. I don't think that was the atmosphere to talk. I think they was up there on somebody's tab, and you gotta respect. I mean, I just don't think that was that. But that ain't got nothing to do with this man's life.
Facts. Now, hopefully, y'all heard that loud and clear. But just in case you didn't, I think it bears I think it needs to be repeated. You know what I'm saying? Shorty said, "Quote: They say they were shooting basketball earlier. Then they got to the bowling alley, and then there was a dice game. And they say that Quavo noticed that the dice were not right, and that's where the argument started. Everybody know Quavo got a mouth. Everybody know Quavo talk junk. I don't think that was the atmosphere to talk ish though. You down somebody's tab, you gotta respect. But that don't got nothing to do with that man's life. It's crazy, right? Ain't that sad, man? But everybody said like, yo, man, the gambling thing should have been a thing. But hindsight is 20/20, ain't it? You know what I mean? Like, you can say whatever you want now because because you know what happened. You know how it's gonna play out, man. But are you gonna gamble later on? Are you gonna gamble during the weekend? You know what I mean? You need to consider that. All right? Hey, yo, let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Hey, yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source of celeb news.